Around 5 months ago, we finished our save with SFC Opava in Football Manager 2024. Since that time, I pretty much did not touch video games at all and only posted one FM video, focusing on mainly making the real life football videos. Nearly all of those videos decided to blow up. And about that, thank you, because it's basically you who did it. I'm genuinely grateful for the support you gave. I've got some more coming up by the end of this year, mainly regarding real life football. But I guess you already heard some other news. There is a new game coming at the end of November. This one. Bit of an update here. Sports Interactive just delayed the release to March 2025, so you can pretty much ignore what I'm saying for like a couple of seconds. I have not decided if I will get that game yet, but even if I do, it will only be for content. It looks decent in terms of the UI, but not that good in terms of features removed. International management, touchline shouts, social media, create a club mode are all gone. But aside from managing a national team, I'm not that bothered. The question is, why are we here in this video though? Around 5 months ago, we finished our save with SFC Opava in Football Manager 2024. Since that time, I pretty much did not touch video games and only posted one FM video. But did we actually finish our save with SFC Opava? I mean, I'm in FM24 right now and yeah, I guess we're doing one more season. And because around 5 months... Okay, I'll just shut up now. Let's just recap Season 6. If you want to watch the entire series before watching this video, check out this playlist, which starts on the day 1. Season 6 of the save was the second chance for us, SFC Opava from Czechia, to compete in Europe, Conference League to be exact. This time, we qualified to the league phase, from which we found our way to knockout playoffs. There, we encountered Slovakia from Czechia, against whom we won, but AS Roma in the round of 16 was too strong for us. In the league, we fortunately secured another European adventure with a 4th place. We were racing Viktoria Pilsen for 3rd, but in the dying stages of the last game against Slavia Prague, we first wasted our big chances and then lost that game in the final seconds, handing Slavia the title. This episode, we'll look at our squad, make all the transfers we need, look up the save basically, and start the season in both the league and Europe. But let's be honest, there's only one goal for the season. This one. Just not them, but us, basically. So, we're back in the game. And after analyzing the team for a short while, my first thought was, we're not making any transfers this year. We have a fantastic squad, and we don't need to use our transfer budget of just over $1 million. But we did have a couple of scares, and it would turn around a little bit. For example, this offer from FC Volendam, who just got promoted to Eredivisie. They offered 4.1 million, a release clause, for our right back, Matej Kovacic, who declined it. But the offer from Borussia Mönchengladbach was too good to refuse for the Slovak, and he joined them. For the release clause, of course. I decided not to find a new player in his place, because we have homegrown Bezdek and a talent named Jakub Barda, who's already marked as a promising fullback. There would be no scare in terms of Jordi Jovanovic though. He always wanted to step up, and he's finally got that chance. Newly promoted Crystal Palace have put nearly 8 million euros on the table, which we had to accept. Jordi is out, and that means we need to find a replacement at centre-back. That wouldn't be Mishi and Ndambi, who we let go just after a year to Abha in Saudi Arabia for 350k. There were even more outings, including Diogo Nascimento going to Cyprus and Jonathan Robert giving us over $1 million from Ferrol in the 2nd Spanish division. Now, who is Jovanovic's replacement? That will be Michal Janosik for 1.2 million from MŠK Žilina, the club I visited in real life. Check out the video on the top right of your screen. Now, finally, we can hop into the pitch. First news. In the Conference League, we will take on Viking Gurgota from Faroe Islands in the 2nd qualifying round. And the winner between Arsenal, Tivat and FC Zurich in the 3rd. We were clear favorites in the 2nd qualifying round and we wanted to close that tie quickly. We'll now go to the right side to cross it to Adam Švedik and we finally score 1-0. We also wanted to do it in style. Barda now fantastic cross to Alex Risic, it's 2-0. We don't have enough movement on the wing. Pavel Popa now into the penalty area, 3-0. We have won the first leg against Viking Gurgota from Faroe Islands. Pretty dominative, but we did let a couple of chances for them. Just a quick transfer story, Sven Celiak is being let go on loan to Taborsko. And now, in the return leg, let's watch the single greatest goal of all time. As here's the goal. I can't complain. This time Valjankovic to Pavel Popa. Janosik, fantastic volley, but I think it was offside. No, it's not. It's an own goal instead. And Hansen is being left into space. Jakub Tonsen with a consolation in the aggregate. when he had an open space to pass to Barda. Now Moore is going to cross it, and Warner is going to score it. Brilliant! Let me just remind you. Faroe Islands. Finds Filip Blecha. Brilliant series of passes. Alex Ristic settles it down. Or it's not. I mean, are we serious? We got a draw against Faroe Islands. This isn't normal. I think it's best to forget about this for now, as our league campaign started with a game against Brno, in which only people named Dennis could score. Thankfully, it was Isakovic who opened up the scoring. We had to wait for more action until the second half, and basically this. Then another Dennis, Alegajic, equalized for Brno, and when I thought we might be bottling our opening game again, Emmanuel Villalon showed up on the left side, crossed the ball into the area, which allowed our Dennis, Isakovic, to score a winning goal and prove he is the better Dennis on the pitch. But after this game, the man who gave a winning assist, Emmanuel Villalon, said something along the lines of, "I'm not playing enough. I said he will get chances, just be patient." But he didn't take that well, and escaped to St. Pauli. This gave us even more money and made us realize we don't have enough depth, which forced new and urgent signings. One of them is a right back, John Meza from Colombian Deportivo Cali for $1 million. Another signing is a left back, a Belgian Eric Gilson from Denver. I know he has no knowledge of this position, but we'll make him have one. And to end our spending spree, we brought in an attacking player, Hayden Nolan from Uruguayan Defensor Sporting. The price was 1.7 million. Back to league action. If our goal was to get the league title, we have to win games like this one against Czeskie Budziejowice. Marek Fiala found Godwin Basej, who opened up the scoring. Then Marek Fiala found Alex Ristic. And despite the scare that was Nugent Dawid Jemelka's goal, Adam Szwejdik made sure to put this game into bed alongside Pavel Popa. In a game against Jablonec, we again had a striker turn stupid. Skip it up and down. But the other would turn out to be a genius. Alex Ristic came from the bench and started by scoring a tap-in. Then he went forward with the ball and John Meza closed the game down with his first goal in his league debut. Hayden Nolan got his league debut against Bohemians Prague, and he got an ideal start by scoring not once but twice. The game would be closed down by Pavel Popa scoring a free kick. Closed down right after our substitutions, Stowicek scored the consolation, and it got pretty scary when Gio Cvitajshvili found himself in an open position and gave Bohemians the second. I already got flashbacks from Season 2, when we bottled our win in a spectacular fashion, and I was genuinely scared by this last minute highlight, but thankfully the crucial shot was blocked, ensuring another win for us. Now, a bit of a break, we're going to the Conference League again, to Switzerland to be exact. As we're having a first play from Zurich, and I think no way our new right back concedes a penalty in this way at the very start of the game, and it's going to be Bakuna who steps up and sends the Kaiser the wrong way. Very easily could have avoided that mess. Katic, Bakuna, and Besio is going to... He didn't make it a second. We're so lucky here. Finds a space on the left. Godwin Basej on the wing can now drive inside or pass to Mirkovic. And I think Hayden Nolan was offside anyway. Not a great start. Honestly, the only thing that matters is a win. Although nothing's going on so far. Let's take the necessity now. Okita. Fantastic pass to Besio. It's over. It's over. We're just throwing everything in at this point. And we're going to lose the second goal. That's over. This is over. Oko Flex has just got past Jankovic, but Jankovic wins it back. The Kaiser. The Kaiser is going to the bench for the next game. We won't be having Europe, so maybe that's a blessing in disguise. And our only goal right now is to win the league. And it wouldn't help that we also lost to Vyshkov. This wonderful volley from Marek Fiala would turn out to be completely useless. But we made up for it with a quite comfortable win against Taborsko. 6 matches, 5 wins, second place at the table. Czechia gained a place in the Champions League qualifiers, which means it's top 5 qualifying to Europe this time. But let's be honest, we're second, we're out of the Conference League, we have to give it everything. Meanwhile in Europe, Slavia Prague took both wins against Astana from Kazakhstan, which means the team will play in... Sparta Prague started in the Europa League, but a double loss to Grasshopper Zurich, ironic, knocked them down to the Conference League, where they will play in the league phase, and Viktoria Pilsen couldn't get past their first hurdle, Lech Poznań. That's it for today. If you would like to keep up with the series, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll be very grateful for that, and I will catch you on the next one.